We are living through a profound shift in the international order. The familiar architecture of global power is being reshaped before our very eyes. This is not a story of decline but one of ascent, a nation not merely rising but arriving. India, a civilization as ancient as history itself, is now emerging as a defining force of the 21st century. Its journey is one of construction and collaboration, not conquest. The world watches with awe at the scale and speed of this transformation. The fear India inspires is not dread, but a deep respect for its capabilities and potential to alter the global conversation. A democratic nation of over 1.4 billion, with a dynamic economy and rich heritage, can no longer be a peripheral player. India is rewriting the rules of what it means to be a superpower, doing so on its own terms. Unlike past great powers, India's ascent is marked by attraction, not aggression. Its influence spreads through technology, markets, and democratic ideals. This is a nation building bridges, not walls, offering a vision of a multipolar world where diversity is strength. This documentary will explore the pillars of India's modern identity, its booming economy, world-class infrastructure, innovative spirit, and global citizenship. This is not just India's story. It is a story that will shape the future for us all. For decades, India was described as a sleeping giant. Now, that giant is wide awake. India has become the world's fastest-growing major economy, a beacon of stability and opportunity. This growth is the result of sweeping reforms that have unleashed the entrepreneurial spirit of its people. Indian industries, from manufacturing to services, are now global competitors, driven by innovation and scale. With a GDP soaring past the multi-trillion-dollar mark, India is a global economic heavyweight. Foreign investment is pouring in, as the world sees India as a strategic hub for manufacturing and R&D. Initiatives like Make in India have transformed the nation into a credible alternative for global supply chains. The services sector leads in IT and digital innovation, while manufacturing expands in automotive, pharma, and defense. India's greatest asset is its young, educated, and ambitious population, fueling innovation and consumption. This demographic dividend ensures India's economic ascent is a long-term structural shift in the world order. India's ambition is visible in its unprecedented infrastructure boom, reshaping the nation and laying the groundwork for global leadership. High-speed rail, modern airports, and expressways are connecting commercial centers and shrinking distances. World-class ports and logistics networks are turning India into a critical node in global trade. For global businesses, India is now a gateway, a central pillar in the new architecture of commerce. The digital revolution through the India Stack has enabled financial inclusion and revolutionized governance. This digital backbone is as vital as any highway, setting a new global standard for digital governance. Infrastructure investment is a declaration of India's intent to build a future worthy of its aspirations. The world sees a nation organized, capable, and building for the long term. India's technology sector has leapfrogged from consumer to creator, from back office to global innovation hub. A vibrant startup ecosystem is solving real-world problems at scale, from fintech to health tech. The Indian Space Research Organization's lunar missions have showcased India's cost-effective technological prowess. Widespread digital adoption and the unified payments interface have made India a leader in digital transactions. This digital fluency empowers individuals and small businesses nationwide. Global tech giants now establish R&D centers in India, tapping into its engineering talent. India is no longer just implementing the future, it is actively designing it. In a world of rising tensions, India's military stands as a pillar of stability, not expansionism. Its doctrine is defense and deterrence, projecting strength while reassuring neighbors and partners. India is investing in advanced defense technologies, moving towards self-reliance and strategic autonomy. The military is a leading contributor to UN peacekeeping and a net security provider in the Indian Ocean. Allies see India as a reliable partner. Adversaries respect its formidable, responsible force. India's military is feared for its strength, but respected for its wisdom and commitment to stability. A nation's true strength lies in its commitment to people and planet. India leads in the fight against climate change, with ambitious renewable energy goals and the International Solar Alliance. Massive solar and wind projects are creating green jobs and enhancing energy security. India proves developing nations can pursue prosperity and sustainability together. Social empowerment is central. Public welfare programs deliver clean water, sanitation, and financial inclusion to millions. This blend of environmental stewardship and social progress forms the moral core of India's rise. India is seen as a nation with a conscience, earning global respect for its values-driven leadership. On the global stage, India practices strategic autonomy, engaging all major powers on its own terms. It is a member of competing blocs, balancing relationships with the US, Russia, and others. Guided by the ethos of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, India champions dialogue and mutual respect. As a voice for the global South, India bridges divides and builds consensus, as seen in its G20 leadership. India's soft power, culture, diaspora, and democratic values creates deep goodwill worldwide. Its influence persuades rather than compels, making it an attractive partner. No major global issue is addressed without India's participation. India shapes the Global Council to be more representative, equitable, and effective. India's most formidable trait is its unwavering commitment to democracy. Conducting free and fair elections for nearly 1 billion voters is a political miracle. In an age of democratic stress, India stands as a testament to the resilience of democratic governance. Its diversity, languages, religions, cultures, coexists under a single constitutional framework. India proves unity does not require uniformity. Pluralism is its strength. The combination of scale, diversity, and democracy refutes the idea that development requires authoritarianism. India achieves growth and progress while upholding rights and freedoms. This model offers hope to developing nations' prosperity without sacrificing liberty. India's power is anchored in the will of its people and its values. It is a beacon for the future of democracy. We have journeyed through the story of modern India, a nation transforming on a historic scale. Its economy, infrastructure, and technology are matched by a military that projects stability and a diplomacy that builds bridges. India is not just catching up, it is beginning to lead, shaping the future with scale, skill, and spirit. The fear India inspires is awe and respect for a nation moving in unison toward a common purpose. The world is not afraid of India. It is in awe of what India is becoming. India's rise is a source of optimism, offering a model of inclusive development and democratic governance. In a fractured world, India's message of unity and diversity resonates deeply. India is no longer a nation of the future, it is a power of the present. Its story is a testament to the limitless potential of the human spirit, redefining our world for generations to come.